Hi everybody, Chris Proulx in the RSN studios, and we are talking dining. We're taking a tour of some of the Valley Originals, the Valley signature dining experience, and once again here with me is our food expert, Kim Beals. Thanks for joining us.
Great to be here as always.
Okay, let's explore the Valley Originals. We are starting in Glen this time with the Margarita Grill.
Oh, what a great place to go to. Very fun, family atmosphere. 2 generations of the Rober family have been running it. The restaurant features hearty, flavorful, Southwestern-inspired dishes, classic Mexican, ribs, steak tips, fabulous fresh salads. Their salads are really, really unique, and topped with fresh fish and meats. You can't really ask for more. They have fish tacos, tapas, and really abundant, big-sized appetizers. It's a local hangout for nightly meals and a quaint, comfortable atmosphere in their little cantina pub.
Margarita Grill entrees are definitely unique, and they're fun to look at too.
They are, and they have a unique way of presenting them. Their dishware, their glassware, and also they have another room outside of just the inside of the building. They have an outside patio that is, and seasonally, they actually use it in the winter as well. They develop their own recipes, they make their own sauces, accent meats and fish with special rubs and flavor enhancers, and use a variety of cooking techniques, including smoking, braising, and grilling. So it's a good variety of food all the time.
With a name like the Margarita Grill, we would be amiss to not mention their margaritas. What are their signature drinks there?
They are known for a great pour. All their margaritas are fantastic, but there's one that, from what I understand, it's called the Tropical Painkiller. I've not had it yet, but I'm going to go up and see what it's all about.
Now we head just a little north to Jackson Village and the Shannon pub. What can you tell me about the Shannon?
Everyone has to go. What a great Irish experience. And interestingly enough, they have some of the best pizza you will get anywhere. Most importantly, they were voted one of the top 10 Irish pubs in New England just recently by the Boston Globe.
And there are quite a few Irish pubs, especially in the Boston area, so that is a huge distinction.
Oh, huge kudos. And New Hampshire Chronicle just profiled them on TV recently as well.
Now, what do you think makes them one of the top 10 pubs? What will you go there when you visit the Shannon?
When you walk in, you immediately feel at home, and you feel a little Irish, even if you're not. So, and it's been family run for 56 years. The music, they have great Irish music, and they know how to celebrate every day. It almost doesn't matter what day it is. Obviously, St. Patty's Day is huge, but every day is St. Patrick's Day at the Shannon door.
Live entertainment on the weekends, and you mentioned the pizzas. It's not something you associate with the Irish, but the Shannon pub is known for them.
It's an old family recipe, I believe, by the patriarch of the family, and it's been a mainstay.
Also, great seating options, including a screened-in deck.
Yes, I believe it seats 100, so it's great for functions, and it's outdoor, screened in, and what more can you ask for if you want a good Irish party?
You want to dine in the mountains? Well, now we're headed into the mountains. We're going to the Notchland Inn, just west of Bartlett on Route 302.
It's up in Crawford Notch, and the drive alone is worth it. It's a beautiful setting. It's an 1860s granite mansion in Crawford Notch. The location is just breathtaking. It's set on 100 acres. Their gardens are unbeatable. You have to see them. They're just so beautiful. It's some of the nicest gardens that I've ever seen. And a lot of it, they get their fresh greens and herbs right out of the garden for their meals, which are all signature pieces. They have a 5-course dining experience. It's in a fireplace dining room.
Do you have to be a guest to dine at the Notchland?
No, the guests there have a choice of in-room suites and that sort of thing. But if you want to go in and just have dinner, no, you just call up and you can take part of the 5-course meal that they have. But obviously, they would like to know that you're coming. It's worth it. I've been up there for special occasions, and then just after hiking one day, we went up and had a great meal. So
cool. And now we're traveling just a few minutes outside of Connolly on the other side of the valley to Fryeburg, Maine, and the Oxford House Inn.
And it's not far from North Conway, so we're talking maybe a 10-minute, 15-minute at the most ride. And the experience you get is a food experience from a Culinary Institute of America graduate. He is classically trained, the owner and his wife, and the inn is adorable. So it's got great inn accommodations, but the food is out of this world. And it's not just the farmhouse dining rooms that you can eat in for the upstairs menu. They have a pub menu that's more contemporary. And the menu is funky, but it's very good.
And the pub itself is
very cool.
Just an amazing place to sit and enjoy some company.
It's one of those buildings, and until you go in and experience, you're upstairs and you think, oh, you know, Dorothy, where's Toto?
Yeah.
There's the farmhouse, and then you go downstairs and you feel like you're kind of in this hip Portland, Maine, kind
Exactly.
of funky contemporary pub. It's very cool.
And we'll finish up this section of our tour in North Conway with the Homestead restaurant.
And most people don't know this, it's one of the oldest buildings in North Conway. It's from the 1700s. And interestingly enough, it is owned today by a descendant of the original owner.
So this is the true definition of a family restaurant.
And family owned, operated, run restaurant with family recipes too, so you can't get any better than that. The Homestead is known for its large salad bar, its nightly specials, and its early bird specials served from Monday through Saturday from 4 to 6 and Sunday from 12 to 6. They have a fantastic Wednesday prime rib with a salad bar for only $13.95, and then there's the Friday fish fry for $13.95.
And they have some live entertainment.
They do. They have live entertainment. Thursday nights, it's open mic, and they get a great assortment of talented people who come in and they sing and they entertain, and it's a great fun time. It's an open mic on Thursday nights.
Well, thank you, Kim. That is some great information. I hope you've enjoyed this section of our tour of the Valley Originals. There are 20 of them in all, and we tour them throughout the day right here on RSN. For the complete list, visit thevalleyoriginals.com. We'll be back later with more of the Valley Originals, but right now, here's a look at what's happening this week. It's the Valley Original Report.